title game.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On third down, it's Hardy. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now here's a throw that's complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hardy, some strong running, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
47 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Commanders have struck first in this NFC title game.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready, set.
They'll start with the option.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now 3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Edmonds. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready?
Off play action. Edmonds.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Operating from the gun, Edmonds. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Puka Nacua
from 17 yards out.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd down, it's Hardy. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
He goes once again right back to Hardy.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hardy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Second and 11. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. He'll drop to throw.
That pass is caught by Hardy.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Edmonds trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Wheeler, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wheeler, and boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
109 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. There's a nice move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Up the middle they go. Hardy. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders have moved out in front.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Edmonds.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Edmonds.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. Jefferson going to go in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Washington.
Justin Jefferson.
35 yards.
And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Edmonds. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Giants! A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hardy, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Washington going to send out their punter.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 23. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Come 19.
Throwing after the interception. Edmonds And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return stops
It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. Next up, the Commanders are on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Washington Commanders. Ladies and gentlemen, the current pick has been traded. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. The Washington Commanders are now on the clock. The New York Jets on the clock now. The New York Giants are now on the clock. The Baltimore Ravens now on the clock. With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock. Next up, the Commanders are on the clock. Now on the clock, the Los Angeles Chargers. The New York Giants on the clock. The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the 49ers. There has been a trade. The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock now.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Up the middle they go.
It's Wheeler. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, Edmonds. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Edmonds.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Wheeler.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
That's complete right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They go play action here on first down.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
Unlock line. Unlock.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Commanders nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wheeler able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Pat the 50. Pat the 50.
Up the middle they go. It's Wheeler. And they work this out past the 25.
59 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
1st down, Giants.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Cougar 19.
Now a give, right side. It's Wheeler. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Edmonds. His throw incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, Edmonds. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
On first down, Wheeler. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On second down now, it's Wheeler. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they're going to go with the option.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. 12 yards there as they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete over the middle to Hardy.
He's into the secondary.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.